hey, let's draw some time, right? That's the first thing we need. Time is money, time is everything, so let's draw time. For time, we need to draw a bit of a difficult thing, which is a circle. So just one word on a circle. Don't overthink it. If it's an oval, or if it's an egg, or if it's something you can't identify really, who cares, right? This is a communication tool. It's not something that needs to be perfect. So even I will not have the perfect circle on this flip chart. Don't worry too much, but let's try to draw a circle. So first we draw a circle, and I'm not sure if this is really a circle in the camera right now, but it might be an egg or something else. And you see I don't care that this is an open line. It's just a communication tool. For time, very simple. You draw like a clock in the center, that's it. And I keep it as simple as possible, so I would only add 12, 3, 6, and 9. And that's it, right? Not all the others. If you want to play a bit more with the meaning of time and you want, for example, to express a deadline, short-term goal, for example, you could draw another type of clock. So you draw another circle and then you make kind of an alarm out of that, which has these additions to it to make it look like the classical alarm that we sometimes still have in our sleeping room. And of course, the same applies with the decorations inside. If you want to have that alarm ringing, just add those simple lines to it. Then sometimes you have, we talked about that already, within Scrum, for example, you have the sprints. So you might need to draw a stopwatch. So you continue again with the circle, and you might draw as well the internal as well, the same like before, but then you make a stopwatch out of this. So just adding these decorations to it, and perhaps sometimes it has this cord, so you can place it, for example, at your neck. And all of a sudden you have a stopwatch. Last but not least, it's not always about the short-term things. Time can be a long-term thing too. So we need a calendar kind of thing. So the classical calendar that I know has this block on top of it, at the top of it, and then you have the paper that you can rip apart every day. So to somehow say or show that there are multiple papers underneath, you can add more lines on the side, or just one line if you like, to indicate there's more to it, and then putting the current date or whatever date you have in mind. I like the number 4, just put a 4 on top and you have a calendar. That's how you could draw in simple ways time. And of course, one last piece is, it's always, if you draw a long arrow with whatever steps in between, there could be a timeline too. Just think of that in a graphical way. So that's how I would draw time, as simple as it is. And we can continue in the next video with drawing some money.